Hi folks, this is the boarding minor that Yanni Gourde got for hitting Uhro Vaakanainen last night, Tuesday night, and I'm going to do things a little differently this time. I'm going to go off script. I'm just going to tell you how I feel as I'm watching what I'm seeing because I just am sick and tired of how this keeps happening over and over again. So here Gourde picks up the puck in his own end, through the neutral zone, dumps it in, the old chip and chase, gets around the defender, no problems. Look at his positioning. He's in perfect form, stick down. He's low. He's coming in under full control. But look at Uhro Vaakanainen right now. He's a left-handed shot. That puck is in the corner, and his angle of approach is such that he's probably going to pick it up on his backhand. And Gourde knows this. He's angling him that way. He wants him to go that way. And as a left-handed shot picks the puck up on his backhand, his left shoulder is going to be rotated towards the boards. So his back will be facing out. Let's just say he wants to go to his forehand. As a left-handed shot, guess what? That means he has to turn to his right, which will also turn his face towards the boards. There is nothing Uhro Vaakanainen can do here that won't have his back exposed. Yanni Gourde knows this. Look at his positioning right now, his angle. There is no way that he could possibly believe right now, knowing the situation, that he could legally hit Uhro Vaakanainen as hard as he can. He's allowed to make contact. He's allowed to angle him and rub him out. But there is no way an NHL player that has been in this situation many times before should possibly believe that a significantly forceful check right now makes any sense. And here they go as they round the corner. Look, Gourde could have had his stick out front. It could be on the ice. He could be trying to play that puck. But he isn't even thinking about it. All he's thinking about is body. He's ready for a hit right now, and he doesn't even know what that player's doing with the puck. He's already ready to hit him. He's made up his mind. Even though we just showed you it made no sense to have that be on your mind. Look where he's hitting him. That is not shoulder. You can tell me, ooh, it was the back of the shoulder. That is not the back of the shoulder. That is dead center of the back. There is no way that that player is going to go anywhere but face first into the glass. And we talked about force. Let's watch. Look what he does. He lifts his left foot right off the ice, Yanni Gourde does, to make sure he gets maximum force. He leans his upper body right in and drives it forward. And even lifts his arm up to make sure he presses his head against the glass. Look at that. He could easily keep both skates on the ice and turn with Vaakanainen and angle him out and squeeze him out gently into the boards. But he drives him on purpose. Look at Gourde's stick again here. Look where that puck is. Gourde could still make a play at that puck. He doesn't even pretend to. He pulls his stick right up out of the way, and boom. Shove, shoulder shrug, arm raise, right in, driving it in there. It's painful to watch. I can't imagine having that be happen to me. And look, I hear your arguments. Vaakanainen has to protect himself. No, he doesn't. He has to make a hockey play. He's a hockey player allowed to make a hockey play on the puck. What's he supposed to do? Press himself up against the glass, leave the puck alone, turn himself right around to expose his chest and say, hit me as hard as you want? That's not protecting yourself. I know you think Gourde is too. Gourde is a hockey player who's allowed to finish his check. Sure he is. He has the right to make contact, yes, but he doesn't have the right to drive a player's head through the glass like that. Now, is this the worst thing I've ever seen? No, it's not. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. But it could be way better. And this is way too accepted. This is way too commonplace in the National Hockey League right now. There's no way he should believe that this is good, clean, safe contact. And yet he's going to wonder what he did wrong. And now he's fully justified in feeling that way because this was called a major penalty. And after review, after seeing the same replays I'm seeing, they rescinded it to a minor penalty. What does a player have to do to get a major penalty? How is this protecting your players? How is this taking head contact and head trauma seriously? Look, I admit, it could have been a lot worse. He doesn't jump into it that much. He doesn't rise up with the elbow or anything. So I'm going to call it a hockey play gone wrong, putting it in the 1 to 2 game suspension category. But it is a hockey play gone wrong. That's the part that no one is accepting. It's an obvious situation where a player is in a dangerous spot and it was taken advantage of. And that needs to stop. It needs to be deemed unacceptable. And it does rise to the level of supplementary discipline. This is more than a minor penalty. Tough call would suspend Yanni Gourde of the Seattle Kraken 2 games for boarding.